waiting. He's patiently waiting for me. I just needed to take a picture, and the other video I need to put in a little bit of the descriptions at the bottom. INKED Gardener information, my information for seasoning, their information for stuff. Submit that other video and then make a picture, like I said, a thumbnail for this guy. That big O. Hey, is that pepper big enough for you? Man, it's almost, well, about 3/4 the size of my phone. It's crazy. The thumbnail says Monster Pod. No, Monster Cross by INKED Gardener is what I, with the tag and everything on it. Anyway, very cool. Very, very cool. Hey. You guys the ones waiting on me, I guess? Hey, Jason, I didn't see you on the first video. I guess you're catching the second one. Better late than never. Late for work. Yeah. Funny guy. Anyway, we're going to be getting into this gigantic. Hey, Kevin, what's up, buddy? It's a beast. The camera doesn't do, it doesn't do justice. I mean, I don't know how to, you guys know what a bottle of water, I mean, look. How about that? Does that help? How's that? That's almost as wide as the bottle. You know, with Dasani water, about how wide the bottle is, that's almost as wide as this pepper, is almost as wide as the bottle. That's pretty big. It's a little bit smaller, but, I mean, look at that. That's huge. And then it comes up about that far up on the bottle. So almost to the top, almost to the bottom of the label, not quite. It's big. It's really big. Now, the question is, what does it taste like? This is what Tammy Mikey, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to say that. It just came out for some reason. Maybe it's to help the humor in the video come up. Anyway, Mike, sorry. What it tastes like, the flavor profiles, and the heat is what they're after. They want to know. What's up, Walker? Thanks for coming. Thanks you guys for coming back. Look like a lot of you guys came back. Appreciate it. Private mode's back. Hey, what's up? You're back. Got you 6. We had 11 on the last video. I don't know if the Scovilles were both on there, if they'll make it back or not. Sorry, I should have just went ahead. I don't know the thumbnail. I could put the thumbnail afterwards. I don't know how that works. I wanted it to be advertised with the picture, so that's why I do it the way I do it. I got some sweet stuff on my tongue right now. I'm trying to get off here. I need to have a clean palate, will ya? Love that shirt. Thanks, man. I can't remember where I got this at. I want to say the Sports Academy or something, possibly. Hey, you guys, hit that like button for me, will you? I appreciate it. I said it last video and I only got like 3 likes, and there's like 11 people on there. So somebody wasn't listening. It's not hard. Push the button, like it. If I get to 300 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. We're only 11 away. 11 from 300. Man, it's been a long journey, but we're close, slowly climbing. Hey, what's up, Barbs? Welcome back. What's up, Tomas? Welcome back, buddy. All right, so enough talky. Let's get into this, shall we? I do this every video now. Can you hear that? For you who haven't heard me do this before, that's my gums bumping. I bet nobody laughs at this every time I do it, except for me. I need to laugh. I've been struggling the last couple of days, man. It's been struggling. My own self. Anyway, it's all right. It's just, sometimes, man, the mind can mess with you and your emotions. Anyway, this pepper is labeled the GG522. Number 7 on the list. There's no specific order. I just wanted to do this one first when I saw it. So, 11 people in there. Every time we got 11 on here now. We're back to 11. That's good. Got the people. That's a lot. Look, you choke yourself trying to eat this all in one bite. I'm not going to do that. I don't know how to tag and have it highlighted. No comprende, mi hermano. All right, anyway. 14, all right. Put the, put the at, then the channel name. You guys must be talking amongst yourselves. Anyway, 12, we're about to get into this monster pod. Look, it's almost, well, I say, it only covered my whole face, but that's the biggest Chinense pepper I've ever seen. Just being real. If it's as hot, half as hot as the size, I'm in trouble. Anyway, I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at the comments one more time before I go. Start eating this thing. All right, nobody said anything yet. All right, here we go. Tammy's wanting to know. Here we go. We're gonna get your logbook out, girl. We're getting ready to get into this thing. Here we go. Official tester of Ink Gardener LLC. Cross 522. GG522. Good. That's not from capsaicin. Just so you know. That's called choking on your spit. Hate when that happens. Okay, so. Okay. It has a subtle red, you know, there's your classic red Chinense flavor. It's a subtle, it's not real strong. But in that one bite, it is followed with some floral. So this actually might get really hot. Well, that was actually a little bit more floral than I thought, especially for the bottom of the pepper. We're about to find out though. Well, I didn't turn the camera on it or the fan on again, dang it. All right, here we go. Next bite. I'm taking it all down. That's a lot of pepper. Ladies, just chewing on a monster pod. All right, so I will say this about that pepper. That would make an excellent sauce pod. Why? Because it does have some floral or bitterness tones, whatever you want to call those, but they're not real strong. And the heat on it, we're at about a 3.5 right now. Might be like that one I had the other day. It reminds me of the one I had the other day out of my garden, the Get Joe ones. Had about the same, wasn't real heavy on the floral bitterness, but it had a little bit of something, and it had a little bit of a more bland, I guess it's what you call it. Not fruity-ish kind of taste. The reds have like a fruity-ish, super hot taste. That's kind of what it's not real strong. It's just kind of like it's a middle of a middle type pepper. But because it gets so big, you get a lot of bang for your buck. That's the thing. Heat-wise, okay, we're jumped up to about a 4.5 now, and climbing. We're not done with the heat yet, so let's give it a little bit, shall we? And let's try to look at the comments. We always go big. That's right. Go big or stay home. You know it. It's a Texas size. I've also heard other things about Texas. I won't say it on camera. Crazy. I'm growing some Hellboy peppers that's very hot. All right. Barbs. It's the size of an apple. Yeah. And the heat's rising. I'm at a... It's hotter than that pepper out the other night now we're at... I'm gonna go with a 6 right now. Burn is in the back of the throat. And some on the tongue. But mostly on the back of the throat and some on the gums. That thing's a beast. Get in that insane membrane. Hide from Ace. For an average person, they would be in trouble. If you're talking about an average person, I've never done a test on that, but I can do that right now. Okay, so if somebody was an extreme chili head, let's say for instance, like Johnny Scoville, if he ate this pepper, we'd probably get him to about a 1, maybe a 2, maybe. For somebody who's a chili head, like myself, obviously I'm at about a 6-ish. Throat's burning the most right here in the back of the throat. Average person, they'd be in trouble. If a person who's like a habanero or a jalapeno person, they're going to be in 9 to panic easily with that big boy. That's my assessment. We're still sitting at that stage that hasn't came down yet. Was a lot of pepper to digest, that's for sure. Big boy pepper. Big boy gardener. Oh, we got Bull Cow in the house. What up, Bull Cow? I ate the Monster Cross 522. About 6 1/4 on the burn, mostly in the back of the throat. Subtle on taste. Subtle on floral. Super chili head. About a 1.5, I'd say. Average chili head. 6, 7. Someone who's not into spice too much. Panic mode. It's hanging. For you, Bull Cow, you nibble on it like a bird, you'd be wrecked. My eyes are watering a little bit. Slight eye water, a little bit of a nose run. Lips are burning a little bit on the front. Tongue's burning a little bit. Most of this burn was in the back of the throat. But like I said, that would make a very good sauce pepper because of the volume of the pepper and because it doesn't have a lot of bitterness, but it does have some decent heat. That would be a good one. Definitely a sauce pepper. You can advertise it and sell it as a sauce pepper. That would be, once you guys get it established, be a real good idea. I take commissions for ideas, by the way. It's a builder. Yeah, I mean, it built a little bit. It came up to about a 3 pretty quick. And then it builds up to a 6 within about a minute or so. And it's been staying at about a 6. It's still there. Still sitting at a 6. Just camping at a 6. Anyway, a little bit of burn in the gut. I had ate quite a bit earlier, but some time has passed. I ate me a jelly sandwich and guzzled a bunch of milk before I ate this pod. Let's hope for the best. I was taking chances that it wasn't super hot at that size. I think I'll be okay. I'll drink some more milk after this video's over, and I should be fine. I find that milk does a really good job for your stomach if you just keep on chugging milk every 10 minutes. Just drink it. If you're concerned about your stomach starting to give you cramps, I just chug some milk and it kind of puts it out. Anyway, what am I trying to do here? Glass. I kind of feel the burn starting to drop a little bit. All right. Give me a little capsaicin cough. That can always flare it up. Those coughs, man. All right. Bull cow equals panic mode, yeah? Well, at least you're consistently eating pods, though, man. I mean, you're the most consistent person that's on even during the winter time. Not all winter, but who consistently eats pods throughout the week. An even day. All right, let's see what the comments say here. Trying to get my fluids to stop running here. It's just a lot of pod. Yeah, but that's good, though. Especially if you're going to make sauces. I'm curious now. It's a builder, quite obvious. That's the plan. All right. Yeah, you didn't take my idea. I'm kidding. All right, it's 3:40 when you said that. I don't know what time it is now. I'm dropping. I'm at about a 5 now. But it hung with me a little bit. Like the Hellhammer the other night, I got up to a 8 1/8. Wasn't quite a quarter. Let's just call it an 8. Barely. Got to an 8. But I wasn't there very long, and it dropped. And when it dropped fast. So, so far, eating Gardener's pods, for whatever reason, their burn hangs. For some reason. Not sure why that is. They have a secret way of what they do that makes the heat. I've had other things that do the same thing, but their pods don't seem to have some hang time. Hey, I dressed it before reading it. How about that? Yeah, that's the one I'm eyeing. Eating Garden. Okay. Breakfast with the Bull Cow. Radio channel 9541. FM dial. All right. 1 to 5 on hang time seems to be a 3.5. Yeah, about 3.5. That's probably good. Yeah, 3.5. That'd be good. Won't say why. Okay. Hey, every master has to have their secrets. Hey, no need to give you secrets out. But if I'm going to grade it with an A being the best, and F being a fail on the pepper, I give that pepper a B+. I do. I would have liked to see the flavor a little more flavorful, but it's not. It's the pepper itself is just. It had the your red Chinese taste, but it was a little lower than most are. But it didn't have it had some floral tones, like I said, or bitter tones, but they weren't very strong either. They were just kind of like, it's just in that moderate spot, which, it's good. If you don't like bitterness and stuff, it's definitely, if you like the bitter stuff in it, like some people liked it. I hear they like it. Who likes that taste? Yeah. And I really don't like it at all. So if you see me go, ooh, it's like, that stuff's like hard to digest, hard to chew up. And that pod being as big as it is, if it had like a lot of floor, I could have threw it. It could have made me like gag. Gag reflexes on it big time. Anyway, sorry I was doing dishes. How dare you choose dishes over the MILLERTIME? Now we got time. You know that one video? Ain't nobody got time for that. But we welcome back. We welcome you back. Who's doing dishes? Is Chris doing the dishes? Gotta give him a little husband morale right there. Give him a pat on the back for that, buddy. Good job, man. If that's you. So I think if it's Miss Bull Cow, she'd come on there as Miss Bull Cow. It's some Tammy magic. Tammy magic. Thin-walled, gnarly bumpy. It was an amazing pod. What's he talking about? Is he commenting on the one I just had? It was a... yeah, that was probably a thin-walled pepper, that one I just ate. It actually was a little bit soft, and it was probably maybe because of the travel in the mail. It could be a little bit more crispier when if you took it right off the plant. It was a little bit on the soft side. Not bad, but just it was softer, if that makes sense. Okay, sorry, bro. I'm just trying to figure it all out. You know, sometimes I'm not the brightest tool in the shed, even though I am pretty bright. Anyway. But anyway, thanks for the correction there, Walker. I appreciate you, man. Good looking out. Got to keep me lined out, man. Someone's got to keep me lined out. Anyway, unless anybody's got any questions or comments or anything, I guess that, you know, that would be the end of Ink Gardner Cross GG522 Monster. I'm just going to call it a monster pod because that thing was gargantuous. It was huge. I appreciate you guys, your love and your support. If you guys get my, so you like this video, I appreciate it. I got 7 likes. I've had up to 13 views, so now everybody's liking the video. If you guys would also help push subscribers for me, I'd appreciate it. I definitely would appreciate that. I have not been coming up very fast. All right, we're getting some comments now. What's going on now? Hold on a second. Let me go here. Look at what's going on here. High temps and shipping makes, yes, of course, absolutely. Jason and I are going live around 7-ish on Instagram tonight. All right, awesome, man. I'll have to try to catch that. Good stuff. Thank you, Private Mode. I appreciate it. I know, buddy. I'm just messing with you, Walker. You're all good, bro. I love you, man. I love that dude. Love Walker. Hey, subscribe to his channel. Go see Walker Texas Peppers and subscribe to that man's channel. Or go even get some sauces from him. So overall, decent pot. Yes, very decent. I'd say very decent on that. Thank you, brother. You're doing another one tonight. Laugh. There's a highly likely possibility. Let's just see how the big pot in my belly works out. If I have no belly issues at all, then it's highly likely that you'll see me again tonight. Feel free to stop by. I'll share your video on my page for sure. Okay, I appreciate it, Chris. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate the support. I was lucky to check my mailbox and save them from the heat. Do it, do it, do it. Hey, I'll take bribes. You got any financial bribes? I'm just kidding. Anyway, again, I appreciate Mike and Tammy for allowing me to be an official tester of their crosses that they're in the process of growing and deciding what they're going to do. Thank you for trusting my judgment and helping support my channel as well. Appreciate you guys' friendship and love and everyone else out there. Until next time, thank you for watching another episode of MILLERTIME Family Foods and Gardening.